Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today is Thursday, December the 19th. Thursday, December the 19th. And it is like 8:07, you guys. PM. Amen. But I need to get these videos done, at least these 2 videos, because I need to give my husband his money for our cash stuffing. So before we can cash stuff, we definitely need to do the bill pay budget, or the budget by paycheck, or whatever the hell it's called, y'all. So if you want to go on ahead and set up this budget by paycheck for paycheck number 3 of December, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom. If you stay tuned, then clearly that means that you want to go ahead and get this budget in with your girl. Okay? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out the way. I already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to in and out of my returning budget, baby. I'm so glad y'all decided to come here and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you're new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit that like button. But babies, you already know, as soon as you get on the video, baby, hit the like button. Amen. As soon as you get on the video, hit the like button, okay? Y'all know the deal. You see it's me, I see it's you, click the like button. Okay? Not only that, if you are new around here and you enjoy it, not only click the like button, but also hit that subscribe button, amen? I would love to have you guys come and join the budget base. Okay, so look, y'all, let's move some stuff out the way. First of all, I was trying to eat, and then so many different things had ended up happening, y'all. My food was too high, so I couldn't enjoy it. I was in the middle of cooking some food for my husband now, because he was on his way home, baby. He, mind you, came home late. Baby, it's just been on and on and on. I've been having it going on today. Okay, so let's talk about it. Y'all, let's move some stuff out the way. I moved all that stuff out the way. I did get my paycheck budget. We got paid today. Papa got paid today. Hello. So we got that. We got the bill pay checklist. I did pull out 2 sheets because of the last video that I did, check number 2. I kind of rushed and did that video, and because I didn't cash stuff, I just kind of did the budget so that we could get that out the way and get the video together. But I didn't do this part, which was writing down the actual bills that we paid. So I'll do that when we're fast forwarding the video, just so that we'll have both of these. Oh, girl, that done flew weird over there. But just so we'll have both of those forms for when we do when I do the bills that we already paid from check number 2. Okay? So I hope this video finds everybody doing well. I hope the video finds everybody doing well. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back on my budget and my cash stuff. Like, I didn't realize how much I enjoyed the cash stuff until last week when I didn't cash stuff, y'all. I don't know, I really felt the way about it, like cash stuffing. I really did. And then as I was looking at my bills today, like when I was doing my budget and I was doing my pre-budget, just trying to figure out like how much money we was going to be using, how much, you know, what we needed to do. I have a lot of bills due this week, and they're either due, and a lot of the bills are due like on the day that I may or may not get paid. So that's part of the situation. They're due on, I think, like the 27th or the 28th, and that falls on a Friday. And so I'm thinking I'm going to get my last paycheck on that Friday, I think. But if I'm wrong, it won't be that Friday. It'll roll to that Monday. And so that affects about 3 or 4 bills that I would have on that Friday. So just to be safe, what I ended up doing was adding them to this budget, y'all. So we spent a lot. We're going to be spending a lot of money on bills, but what it's going to do is it's going to free up a lot of cash that I'll be able to stuff for our last paycheck for the month of December, because I get paid again. Like I said, it'll either be on the 27th or it'll be on the 30th. One of those 2 days, I'm going to be getting one more check. So I'll be able to pull, I'd rather it be on the 27th so that I can have one more check to use for my meal for New Year's. Okay, because I already the money I pull for today is the money that we're going to be using for, including whatever money I have left. We're going to be using that for the Christmas food. And remember, I told you my husband is going to be cooking gumbo, and then y'all know it gets very expensive. Okay, so we have to do that. All right. So let's talk about a couple of things. This check that we got was today. So this particular check, we're gonna of Papa's money, we're gonna be budgeting $1,800, y'all. And a lot of it is bills, y'all. I'm gonna stuff my main variable expenses, of course, and some of that stuff I'm not gonna stuff. And then a few of my sinking funds will get stuffed, but not everything. So it is what it is, but I'm looking forward to the next check that we're going to be getting at the end of the month, and that way I can kind of recoup because these bills will be paid. So let's talk about what we have to do this week. Okay, so we're not putting anything toward our mortgage. Normally this will be part 1 of 4 of our mortgage, where we'll be putting like $600 and some odd dollars to the side, but we're not doing that because we have so many extra bills. But we should be able to pick it up next week. Okay. All right. So what we do, I'm going to have to like squish some stuff together too, because I'm wondering if I need to use a smaller pen. Let me see something really quick, y'all. Let me see if this smaller pen writes. If this smaller pen writes better. We're going to see if this, I don't like this pen, but we'll see if it writes better, because I need it to be like a thin point pen. All right, so I ended up having to pay 2 months. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, let's try it with this. Let's try with this. This is my big ultra fine, so we'll try it there. I had to pay 2 months for my kids' life insurance. What ended up happening was we changed the banking information for this particular account, and for some odd reason they didn't change the girls' thing over, so they kept taking my money out, but they wasn't taking the girls' money out. And so I'm like, what is going on? So I ended up calling them and was on the phone with them for like 3 hours. Girl, they was running me so low yesterday. But anyway, I ended up paying $49.32, which was 2 months of each of the kids' policies, because I didn't want them to lapse or anything. So we ended up paying $49.32. And then, girl, the water bill, we ended up paying the water bill $104. We ended up actually paying them $100, but they charged 4% to pay the damn bill, girl. So it was $104. And then we ended up doing a church pledge, and that amount was $250. We ended up letting Xfinity take out half of their money, and that was on 12/19. Okay, and that money was $154.26. Then on the 19th, where today, we also have our Michael Kors bill, y'all. I am on the last of my Michael Kors bill. It's like a couple of these bills that I am about to be done. I cannot wait to just start discussing with y'all what's going to go on in the month of January, because when I tell y'all some shit is about to change, on top of the fact that, girl, I'm going on no spend. I need to pay some bills off. Don't buy nothing, baby. I need to be on a do not buy nothing right now. Amen. The only thing I plan on paying for it will be, in my bills, will be a trip that will be going on for my birthday in August. So yeah, outside of that, no extras will be getting done. I'm still going to be stuffing my envelopes, but I'm not going to be getting anything done. Now, as far as like my nails and stuff goes, that's not extra. That is like a bill. That's considered like maintenance. My nails and my feet. So that will not count. But like, I'm not buying no more 4x4s. I'm not getting no more, I'm not going shopping. I don't need no more shoes. I don't need a goddamn thing. Excuse the French, baby, for anybody that's new that don't like it, baby. But baby, there's no other way for me to say that. Baby, I don't need nothing. I mean, put it back. You don't need nothing, baby. Don't go nowhere. Don't do nothing. Don't ask me for the look. I'm not doing nothing. I'm already going out of town for the month of January too. So sit your butt down somewhere. Amen. We leave January the 30th. Sit down. That's it. That's all. Okay. So Michael Kors, I'm on $79.83 on them, girl. Then we had to move Papa's other half of his bill over to our account that they take out. They're supposed to be doing that on the 23rd, but today we initiated the process. So we moved over $60.50 for his bill that's gonna come out on 23rd out of that account. Okay. Then today we also owe Amazon. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, all these bills. And then I had forgot about 2 or 3 bills. And I was like, what? I kept re-adding and re-adding. Oh my God. So y'all, this whole thing about to be filled up. Like, that's too many bills. I cannot. It's all that money I'm spending on 4x4s on the bullshit need to be going on in my savings accounts. Or in one of them girl. Baby. I'm on a whole new, baby. Mama got a brand new bag. I mean, okay, so Amazon, we paid them $22.34. Then I Capital One bill, baby. Now we said we was only gonna pay Capital One. I got 2 Capital One cards. So Capital One number 1, that bill was due today, okay? We said we was only gonna pay them $50, but come to find out, baby, I ended up paying them $70.01 just to round it out. $70.01. I was gonna pay $50, but I think I owed like whatever the balance was, like something 70.01 cents. So baby, we paid $70.01 because this project paid this shit down. I'm over it. Okay, so then my baby ended up paying her part of her cell phone. That bill she ended up paying on the 18th. It's not due till the 28th, but she paid her bill on the 18th because we split it up, okay? So she paid her portion, which was $145.14. I'm gonna put a check by that because it don't count toward the money that I paid. Okay? Then Papa's cell phone, and it's $12.21. But he paid it today. And that amount was $89.07. And then, girl, Capital One number 2, that's due on the 22nd. And we paid them, rounded that up to $52.26. And then Coach, girl, my last Coach. This is one of the bills I forgot. Because I think it's due on the, the 27th. And that bill is going to be $87.55. Okay, and then we have life insurance number 2. And this amount is going to be $107.66. Okay. Then, girl, we got some, oh my God. Then we got Shein. That's going to be my last of Shein. And this amount is going to be $96.89. I got Walmart. 3 or 4. I'm almost done with this, baby. Girl, look. I don't have to keep on saying it because, baby, when I tell you I'm over these, I don't know what to do. All this extra money, girl. $45.74. Then my Audible will be due on the 25th. This amount is going to be $16.18. And then lastly, my half of the cell phone bill is going to be due on the 28th. And my amount is going to be the same thing, $145.14. Okay? So let's go ahead and add that up. Oh, the 104. Sorry, y'all. I wasn't supposed to count that 104. So I'm going to put a check on this because it already came out. I was about to say, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, so my total is actually $1326.75. I'm going to count that again. So $49.32. I already paid the 104, so we're not going to count that. Plus 250 plus. Yeah, $1326.75. We're budgeting $1,800, so that left $473.25. Okay, left over to play with. Well, not to play with, but y'all know what I mean, child. So we can put this back, and we can talk about what we're gonna do. We can talk about what we're gonna do for our cash envelope, y'all. And see, and that's what I'm saying about the bills, y'all, because all of that stuff that we have to pay, really like the 3 or 4 bills that's due on that last day, they're really supposed to go on my last check. But since the days that is going the way that they going, girl, we got to make sure that just in case them bills decide to come out early, that we have that money. We ain't got time to be having our account messed up, okay? So I'd rather just take the hit right now, and then later on, which is next week when I get paid again, then we'll just use the extra money and we'll just go back and fill up the stuff, child. It is what it is, girl. So we only have $473 left, y'all. So let's talk about what we're gonna do. Now, groceries off top gonna get $250 off top, because like I told y'all, my husband is making gumbo, and so we need to make sure we got enough money. Now, I already went to the store. I went to the store twice today, went to Sam's and went to Walmart to get some stuff for the house, and so I've been using the money that we had, so we're gonna have to go back and just see how much money we got left, but the $250 is really gonna help it, okay? $90 is gonna be for the gas as usual, okay? Out to eat is only gonna get about $30 this week, okay? We're not gonna do no money for the nails, no money for the lawn service, but we is gonna do money for miscellaneous. Why? Because I do have a couple of stocking stuffers I still need to get. Okay, so let's add that up. So 250 plus 90 plus 30 plus 50. Okay, so we don't spend $420 already. Now we ain't have a 473 minus 420. Okay, now we ain't got but $53 left. Okay. So in our car maintenance fund, just because we want to give our car maintenance something, we're going to give it $5, okay? Emergency fund is going to get $25 just because we're working on a low end. And of course, our upcoming vacation is going to get $20, okay? So that's going to be the rest of it. So minus the 5, minus the 25, and minus the 20. That leaves us with $3, honey. And we're going to leave that $3 inside of the account. Because, baby, what can we buy with $3? Not a goddamn gonna thing, baby. So baby, just leave it in an account. Amen. Yeah. So let's do our little banknotes really quick. Let's do our banknotes really quick. And then what I do with that paper? Oh, here, right here. Okay, so let's do our banknotes. Now, with our sinking funds, with our variable. Matter of fact, y'all, we're going to just put them all on one paper because, girl, why not? So, we're going to put the $250 for the groceries, the $90, the $30 for the out to eat, and then the $50 for the miscellaneous. And then we're going to put $5 for the car maintenance, $25 for the emergency fund, and then the $20 for the upcoming vacation, okay? So let's talk about how we want to split it up. I want five 50s. So 5 times 50, that's going to give me $250. Okay, now for the 90, I know we got to split that up with 4 20s and 2 10s because it's for Papa and I. And then for the $30, we're going to do, let's just do 120 and 110. And then for the 50, we can do 2 20s and 110. For the $5, of course, we just do a 5. And then for the 25, we're going to do 120 and 15. And then for the 20, we'll do 120. Okay? Then when we go to the bank teller, we're going to have to tell them what we need. So we got 5 of the 50s for the 250. We got 9 of the 20s for $180. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 180. And then of the 10s, we're going to do 2 10s. So that's 20. And then the 5, we're going to do 4 5s. 2, 3, 4. That's 20. That's going to total $470. Yeah, 470. And then 5 plus 9 plus 2 plus 4 should equal 20. Boom. Okay, so that's how we're going to be looking when we go out, when we go to the bank. So we have all that together, baby. I'm super duper happy about that because y'all just don't know. I desperately need to keep on track with my budget, y'all. This money, this whole budget thing, it really I'm sorry, y'all. This budget thing is really helping me out. It really is. As far as like getting the money out, because like I have to go as soon as we get paid, I have to put it on my mind. Even though like today, I didn't feel like going to the bank because number one, I don't even feel good. But we need to go to the bank and we had stuff to do, so it's nothing that we can do about it. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Okay, so boom. We have that together. Now, only thing we're gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna fill this out really quick and put the bills we paid. We'll use that. I have the Bright Budget book. And then we will use, let's put this back. And let's grab a pen. I'm just going to use these because I like them. Use that ball. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to fast forward this part so that I can just write down what bills we paid. And then I will be right back. And then this video will be out. Or will be, yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I am finally done with all of that writing. Let's complete the form right here, and the video will be done. Okay, so again, like I said on the video number 2, I didn't do this part, so we're going to fill out bills from paycheck number 2 as well as paycheck number 3. That way we can have all this right here together. Okay, so we did pay our Shein 3 or 4. That particular bill, $96.89. Netflix. Okay, then we had a Coach. Coach, this said Coach 2 or 4, but I don't think. I think this is Coach 3 or 4, babe. It should be Coach 3 or 4, not 2 or 4, okay? So it is $87.55. Okay, my December mortgage has been paid. $25.73.57. Life insurance number 1, but the life insurance number 1 ended up being $17.04 because remember, I had to like pay it all together. So what I'll probably do is $17.04 plus $49.32 is $66.36. So actually we paid $66.36 for this because I just paid two months of it. Okay, Happy Planner $52.80. Amazon. Now I didn't put Nike, but we did have a Nike, and that was 1 of 4. That amount was $84.62, and that's my last and final 4x4 that I've added. There will be no more. Okay, all of this stuff on this we already checked out, and now we're moving on to this. Like I said, I paid the $49, and then we ended up on the water bill. Let's put this over here to the side because I ended up paying $104 paid. And then there's another bill right here that's going to be paid. One more water bill that'll be paid next week. So I'll add it all up together, okay? And then the pledge has nothing to do with it. And then we had Xfinity, our Xfinity bill. We ended up paying half of it. And we paid that on the 19th. And that amount was $154.26. Okay, the other half will be paid next week when we get paid. And then Michael Kors, we got Michael Kors, the last Michael Kors that we had, which is here. That one is $79.83. We did end up paying our Capital One bill, which we paid Capital One, the first one, $70.01. Our Amazon bill, we did also pay $22.34. Papa's cell phone bill, we ended up paying. And his cell phone bill was $89.07. Capital One number 2 also got paid. We paid them $52.26. We just talked about the water bill already. Life insurance number 2 is coming up, so we allocated money for that, $107.66. Walmart. Yeah, right here, $45.74. The gas bill we haven't did yet. The light bill we haven't did yet. Audible, $16.18. ADT we haven't did yet. Xfinity we only pay half on. Coach 4 of 4, we have money allocated for that, which is gonna be $87.55. Shein, we also have the last payment of that, which is $96.89. And then the last of my cell phone bill. So Dejanay has already paid one half, and that was paid on like the 13th or something, and she paid $145.14. And then I paid the other half, which is on the 28th. I have money set aside for that, so $145.14 is how much we are planning for that to come out. Okay, so these open spots is all that we have left: gas bill, light bill, ADT, the other half of the Xfinity, which is coming out, and then the water bill. So these bills will be taken care of when we do when we get paid next week. Okay? Alright, so let's take this and put everything back in here where it goes. Now that I'm officially caught up. Let's move you guys out so y'all can see here. Okay. So there's our budget that we have handwritten down right there. Let's go ahead and put our bill pay checklist, which goes right here. Bill pay checklist, our current budget that we just did. Okay, and then we'll take these two, the bills that we pay, and we'll go back into the month where we are, into our catch-all planner, which is right here at the top. And the first bill was paid on 12/12. So we'll put that right there on this side. And then lastly, this one was paid on 12/19. So we'll put it right here. Okay, and it is perfect. All right, and then lastly, we're gonna take the sheet that we use, or the sheet that we paid everything on, my little scratch sheet. Put it right here at the top. And then when we finish filling out the bills, we're going to put those here, okay? So, if you made it to the end of this particular video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. And if you are new here, not only hit the like button, but also hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the budget base. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye!